What is good, fam? You know who I am. Wealthy Westbrooks back with another video meant for you. Yes, for you. So make sure you watch it all the way to the end, okay? If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and join the tribe. And if you've been tuned in, then you already know the vibe. Listen, the aliens are amongst us. I'm going to just come straight out, directly tell you the way it is. The aliens are amongst us, shows one. Ooh, Henry Aaron, what do you mean? No, yeah. The aliens are amongst us. Not only has there been a recent disclosure, right? There's been a release of the files. Some of you might not be up to date on this. Some of you might have already heard about this. For those of you who don't know, let me catch you up to speed real quick. You can Google this. You can look this up. There have been confirmed species that are not human beings that are found. They've found non-human species. We're talking like Nordics, right? Reptilians, insectoids, right? Like, and I'm not going to get too deep into the different types of aliens that are amongst us, but chosen one, I want you to know that they're amongst us. Oh yeah. Now this video is definitely conspiracy. It's a conspiracy theory, but the facts are apparently out. I mean, you can go look it up. So is it a fact or not? I mean, I think we all know the truth, right? I think we've all known the truth. If you're a chosen one, you've always had the inkling, right? You've always had the idea. You've always had the awareness that we're not alone on this planet. You probably might, like, you might even be an alien yourself, right? Comment below, I might be an alien. Comment, I am an alien. I know on my journey, I've definitely had this unique and this sounds crazy, right? But I've always had this unique interest in aliens. I thought I was an alien at one time. I might be some form of a Martian. When you join my mentorship, by the way, there is a chart that goes through 50 types of galactic beings. So you might just be some type of galactic being. Like you might be a Pleiadian, you might be, an Arcadian, you might be or what is it? There's just so many freaking ones. There's just so many of them. Lyrian, you know what I'm saying? I might have said that already. Point is, yo, the aliens are amongst us. Now, why am I telling you this? Why are we even talking about this? Like, who cares, right? What difference does it make if aliens are existing amongst us or not? What difference does it make? Well, I mean, on a day-to-day basis, not much is going to change. I mean, you're still going to have to, get your money up, pay your bills, do your thing, take care of your family, take care of yourself. But the fact of the matter is, like, the truth is out, and now the truth will set you free. You see, the truth will set you free here, and as a chosen one, this is a bit of a relief because you've always known that we weren't told everything, right? You knew that they didn't tell us all of the truth, like the whole truth, right? And nothing but the truth. Like you knew this whole time, like something was up. Like you would sit in class, you would sit in school, like reading the textbooks and talking to your peers and shit. You'd be like, this shit don't really make no fucking sense, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, right? And you always kind of question the things that they told you, and you question the world around you. And so now that we know that the aliens are amongst us, it's like, damn, yo, low key. I mean, I talk to aliens every day. If I'm being honest with you, some of my clients are aliens, straight Martians, straight extraterrestrial, intergalactic human beings. Not even human beings, but like parts, like literally shapeshifters. I'm telling you, gang, like you think this is a joke right now. They are amongst us. We're living in the matrix, bro. We're living in the matrix. You think that what do you think you are? What do you think you are for real? You know, you either get this or you don't get it. Like you either get it or you don't, right? And the thing is, when it comes to being a chosen one, right? We're all about the energy, the frequency, the vibration, the spirituality, right? And the meditation. And so when we do the astral projections and we do the work, we tap into the realms, we tap into the quantum space, right? Where there is no time space. It's just an infinite time space reality, like the infinite, the oneness. It's like, yeah, I mean, of course, you're connected. You connect to different sources. You connect to different the source. Not only that, but you also connect to different channels, and you get downloads from different dimensions. So of course the aliens are amongst us and around us and in different places. Of course, you know. But more important than that, is I've been reading the Bible, and I'm not here to give you an entire sermon or anything like that. But I do want to just share what I'm reading right here. It says, "Therefore I tell you," he said to his disciples, listen to this. "Therefore I tell you, don't be anxious for your life, what you eat, not yet for your body, what you will wear. Life is more than food, and the body is more than clothing. Consider the ravens. They don't sow, they don't reap, they have no warehouse or barn, and God feeds them. How much more valuable are you than birds?" Hmm? Ask yourself that question. How much more valuable are you than birds? Because if God takes care of the birds, then why wouldn't God take care of you? Now you might be thinking, Henry Aaron, Coach, why are you talking about this? Like, where did you just get that from? Like, I thought we were talking about aliens. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it all full circle for you, but let me highlight that because that's a bar. And there's more to it, by the way. There's more to it than what I just read you, but this is genius. Because the point I want to make to you is this is such a good. I almost want to finish this with you. This is so good, amazing. The point is, you got to believe in something, or or you fall for anything. Like, know what you believe in, and know who you are. And so, all along, if you believed in aliens, ask yourself, why did you believe in something that wasn't proven? Where did that come from? And that ties into the point of what I want to tie into you. It's like you've got to believe in yourself, even when it's hard for you to see how and why. Even when the proof isn't there, even when the evidence isn't there, you have to be able to find a way to believe in yourself like you believe in the aliens. You motherfuckers out here believing in the aliens, but they don't believe in them fucking selves. You see yourself every single day in the mirror. How you don't, baby girl? Come on, baby. You got to think about that. You feel me? So it's like, oh man, it's just like how many times do you doubt yourself a day? How many times did you start and stop? How many times did you say you were going to do it and you didn't? How many times did you let fear or any type of just negativity stop you from doing what you want, and going for it? How many times? Think about it. Think about all the opportunities you may have missed already. Think about how far you would have been by now. Think about all of the possibilities that you, right? And then don't feel bad about it. Just understand and understand. Like, your time is ticking. The moment is now. You have to start doing things, taking action, believing in yourself, shifting into parallel universes, spending the money, circulating the money. It doesn't matter. Get rid of it. Circulate it. Let it go. Invest. Believe in yourself. It comes. More comes. That's what abundance is. The reason you're still broke, and this ties into the aliens as well, is because you're thinking like a human. And human beings don't think they're too logical, too logical. Average human beings thinking way too much, oh, to the point where it's self-sabotage, right? Like, you're stressing out over a few dollar coffees, like, oh my god, this feels so expensive, this is too expensive. You're complaining about the gas prices. All you're doing is sending out scarcity vibrations, right? Like, tap into the universe. If you were the universe and you knew that, and you knew that you were connected to God, and God made the entire planet, you were made in God's image, then wouldn't you already know that you are literally just as abundant and infinite and powerful? Like, don't you already know that? Whether the aliens are emotionless or not doesn't really make a difference in your life. Just like whether or not the earth is round or flat doesn't make a difference. Okay, what matters the most is what you do on a day-to-day basis. Your habits, right? Your disciplines, your routines, the results you're getting. It's pretty cool. It's interesting information, but it doesn't, like, okay, cool. But what are you doing to build your empire? Unless you're about to start chopping it up and connecting with aliens, and then, you know, building a community of aliens. I don't, that's just another piece of information. Okay, cool. Keep that in your pocket. Now what? What are you doing though? You know? And is it a distraction? Maybe. Maybe they're just putting it out as a distraction. Oh, tell them about the aliens. Tell them about the aliens. But bro, nobody even really cares for real. Like, there's real life aliens, and they're like, yeah, human beings are not the only species. You're not the only form of intelligent life, like the only intelligent life form. And meanwhile, people are over here just struggling to fucking buy groceries. People out here, not everybody. There's a lot of people who have a lot high level financial literacy, but they could care less because they're enjoying their lives and their luxuries and their amenities and their entertainment. So regardless, so it doesn't matter what class you're in, what tax bracket you're in. People just don't give a fuck generally, by and large. But that's the masses, right? That's the masses. Now, someone like you and someone like me and us, we understand that. Yeah, we got to focus on ourselves as chosen ones. But stuff like this, information like this, is also very enlightening, right? And we don't just brush it off. We don't just dismiss it, right? We understand the value, the significance, right? The actual impact. Bro, there's there's aliens, okay? Like that's crazy, right? And so just be aware. You might be a star seed. You might come across another star seed. You might be, here. That's what this is all about. You might be an indigo child. Could be. Comment below. What do you think? What are your thoughts on this whole subject? Are the aliens real? Are they not real? What are they here for? Do you do you believe? Do you not believe? Does it matter? Does it not matter? You know, personally, it's like the aliens. See, the aliens got a different agenda. They're not doing what humans are doing. They're not. They don't. They don't. They're not treating the Earth the same. They don't have the same values, the same morals, and the same ideologies. Right. So that's why the challenge is to coexist. Right. Me personally, I'm interested. I think it's fascinating. In fact, look. Come on, bro. Look, that's an alien right here, bro. I stay with the aliens. That's my logo. What are you talking about? Feel me? Hold on. Let me get this in there. See, that's the I designed this. That's A Universal. Check out my music, A Universal. Anyways, I've been big into aliens for like 20 years. And so, yeah, the thought is like, okay, well, if they're amongst us, maybe maybe they're in your tribe. Maybe you are one. They're all here for a reason, not just to just be entertained and watch Netflix and just sit around and do nothing. Like, they're here with a purpose. They're here with a divine or universal purpose, some type of gift or healing or helping principle. Typically, is what it seems like, right? Cracking my neck, but I'm also reading my notifications on the side. By the way, link in the description to apply for my mentorship, link in the description to join our school community, and link in the description to follow me on Instagram. Right now, you can get the Chosen One's Wealth Code guide 100% free. Just DM me the word code or just go to my Instagram and you'll see it. Okay? Make sure you're following me. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Make sure you like this video, by the way. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. Helps a lot. If this is helpful. If not, then don't. Whatever. But no, seriously, hit the like button. All right. And yeah. So that being said, we'll have to see what information they unveil, what information is disclosed, what the public says, or if the public even reacts, or if this is just another one of those things that just gets brushed under the rug and people are just like, okay, cool, whatever. I mean, people don't care about shit these days. That their attention span for most people is just like, they don't care. People don't care. If it's not directly helping them, they don't care. Literally. If it's not directly impacting their life, they're like, okay, cool. What else? But in the chosen community, man, this is information. This is vital. This is critical. Like, oh, fuck, what you mean, right? And so tap in, man. Tap in, family, twin, sis, whoever you are watching this video. We love your comments. We love to know your opinions on all of it. And, it's just conspiracy entertainment purposes necessarily, at the end of the day. It is what it is, right? But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go get some water. It's what is today? Friday night. Friday night. So I'll just be relaxing for the rest of the night. Make sure you take care of yourself. Be safe as always. Stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do. Tap in. Peace.